London's quiet food revolution. How conscious dining is taking root in the city for years, the restaurant industry has been synonymous with waste, long supply chains, and environmental strain. Yet a quiet shift is underway in London, where chefs, bakers, and restaurateurs are rethinking how the city eats. From rooftop farms to socially driven kitchens, a growing number of establishments are prioritizing local sourcing, sustainability, and community impact. This isn't about rural farm-to-table ideals transplanted into an urban landscape. It's about a unique London approach to conscious dining that leverages the city's density and creativity. The roots of change. Beyond zero waste, the traditional food system generates nearly 1 million tons of waste annually in the UK alone, while food production accounts for nearly a third of global greenhouse gas emissions. But London, despite its urban sprawl, has the capacity to challenge this. Nearly half the city is green space, from parks and woodlands to waterways, inspiring a new generation of food businesses to shorten the distance between farm and plate. One example is E5 Bakehouse, where grain is milled on-site, feeding directly into sourdough production. This simple act, growing food where it's consumed, highlights a fundamental shift. Food begins not in the kitchen, but in the land and the systems that support it. Urban farms and rooftop gardens for many, conscious dining evokes images of rural restaurants. But in a dense city like London, innovation takes a different form. Brunswick East, an East London cafe and bakery, exemplifies this with its Sky Farm, a rooftop garden growing heirloom vegetables, fruits, and herbs. This isn't just about aesthetics. Nearly every part of the plant is used, from leaves to flowers, informing seasonal dishes like elderflower-infused yogurt and beet salad sandwiches. As Shawnee England and Natasha Bacon explain, reimagining space is key. Their Sky Farm transformed a commercial bin shed into a thriving food source, proving that even in concrete jungles, fertile ground can be found. This holistic approach extends to waste reduction, using biodegradable baking paper and natural cleaning products. Social impact on the menu-conscious dining in London isn't just about environmentalism. It's also about social responsibility. Luminary Bakery in Stoke Newington supports disadvantaged women by providing baking training, mentorship, and employment opportunities. For many participants, baking is a pathway to rebuilding confidence, independence, and community after experiencing homelessness, domestic abuse, or incarceration. Initiatives like Social Bite and Change Please further demonstrate this trend, using food and coffee as vehicles to support people experiencing homelessness. These models highlight how businesses can be engines for social change, one plate at a time. Empowering refugees through hospitality. Another example is Trampoline Cafe, operating within the Royal College of Nursing, which provides hospitality training and employment to refugees and asylum seekers. The cafe builds on NEMITs, an earlier initiative that allowed refugees to sell chai at London markets, proving that food can bridge cultural gaps and provide economic opportunity. Cities tend to reward convenience and scale, while local and seasonal food systems are often smaller, slower, and sometimes unpredictable, said Mac Kinnon of E5 Bakehouse. The owners of Brunswick East agree. Sustaining independent restaurants with these values is challenging, but the collective effort represents a radical shift. Kitchens attempting to shorten the distance between soil and plate. The future of conscious dining. While the momentum is growing, challenges remain. Rising costs, limited space, and intense competition threaten independent establishments. The Natural Philosopher, a Hackney cocktail bar focusing on foraged ingredients, recently closed due to financial pressures, underscoring the difficulty of sustaining these businesses. Despite these hurdles, London's creative spirit and community-minded diners are fostering a unique food revolution. From Michelin Green Star restaurants like Apricity, which champions responsibly sourced and foraged British ingredients, to pop-up supper clubs supporting Palestinian farmers, the city is teeming with experiments. Conscious dining in London isn't about replicating rural ideals. It's about adapting them to the urban landscape. It exists in improvised spaces, behind the scenes, and in the stories of chefs, bakers, and activists who believe that food is more than just consumption. It's an act of impact and connection, And as more of these stories take root, London's food scene will continue to evolve, proving that even in the world's largest cities, a quieter, more sustainable future is possible.